Hello everyone, Studmaster J from Geriatric Punk here. I have to look outside to see, hopefully the neighbors don't see me calling myself Studmaster J. Okay, so yeah, Apocalypse Nova, episode 7 I believe. Not a whole lot going on, I just finally got it all painted up, got my spoof can job all done, and wanted to share it with you. Put some stickers on it, and so yeah, let's take a look, shall we? There she is. So on the back of the car, the roof, quarter, trunk lid, everything was all primer. So the primer, not so shiny, pretty, didn't come out real super. But, the places that had paint on them are nice and shiny, like the door and the fender. I had a whole box of stickers from, various race car projects and whatnot. So I figured, well, here's a good opportunity to use some. So the only downside to this is this car is looking way more badass than what it is. So just looking like a pro drag car. And what we're actually working with here is a unknown $200 marketplace motor that had 2 bad lifters in it, that I put a used cam in that I had LT1 solid lift cam, and the lifters were all mixed up, so I put that in there and did a cam break-in on it, and it seems to be living pretty good. No metal in the oil so far, so, and it runs really good. But I have really no knowledge of the history of this motor. The rear main seal does about 2-3 drips on the concrete every time you drive it, so not terrible. That's the only leak she's got, a little main seal leak. But $200 plus a cam that I already had. So, that's essentially, for a really good running motor, just, I can't get over how lucky I was to make that happen. Yeah. But yeah, this is how styling she is with the full sage green. And I used to really hate the fact that they painted these cars colors like this. But I think most of it's the metallic. Look at how nasty that looks. With it all squatting like that. With the race stickers on it. And I did a little better job spacing them out on the other side. But yeah, and this is a bit misleading. So what do we got actually in this car that these stickers represent? I did use a Jegs clutch. A lot of Speedway stuff in it. We got a Z-bar, brand new clutch Z-bar setup, with all the linkages and the Z-bar and everything for the clutch from Speedway. It is a Demon Quadrajet replacement carburetor. I don't think any Summit, and I don't think any Moroso. And that Chevrolet Performance sticker is what you're supposed to put on your race car if you have a crate motor in it, which I never run crate motor, so I got these stickers for, the sticker set you get when you're running IMCA. If you've got the crate motor, you're supposed to put that sticker on there, but I always run open motor. So yeah. So I needed some place to use that up on, so pretty styling. Yeah, we got a really good look at all my goofy controls outside on the last video. So they don't, any kind of shadow in here. So I got the Walmart Douglases on here, mounted them myself with construction pry bars. Oh, I don't have actual. I hand mount these myself. I do have something blast from the past, the old bead breaker. The old hand bead breakers, those work great. When I was a little kid, I was taught how to change tires with that. But even back then, they had actual tire irons, and I am just using a couple construction pry bars to do mine. I got that through the Speedway 70th anniversary on there. I'm a big fan of the Speedway because a lot of times they have really good prices on some pretty neat stuff, but you know, just a little bit of Russian roulette on quality. But yeah, so that's what we're looking at. She's all painted up. Badass looking unit. Way, you know, it's a lot badder ass looking unit than it actually is. So I'm probably going to have a lot of trouble at stoplights where I'll smile and put my thumb up, but I'm not fucking launching this. Because something will probably break. But yeah. So, and also, one thing I do know about this motor is, yeah, those aren't big valve heads. This motor came out of a pickup. It's probably got teeny tiny little valves, and the compression is probably really low. But it sounds badass with that LT1 cam in there. So, yeah, sounds badass, but you know, you can tell the compression isn't high. I mean, it's got that nasty lope to it, but it's not crisp and snappy on, you know, when the cylinders fire. You can hear the compression is not high, but makes it a nice, manageable cruise about town unit though. There's my camera stand. It's also a microphone stand. Yeah, digging it. I'm digging it. So yeah, we'll get out of the light there a little bit. Studmaster J signing off. You folks have yourself a wonderful evening, nighttime, morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and we'll talk at you next time. Later.